Today na the 27th day of January 2021. We wan call in a table the update where ACC don't give me concerning the 2020 Auditor General in report. If you don't follow, you know say the 2020 Auditor General report where it be reached na BBC, then say na a damning report. How damning it be? For a country where we go knock with chest say the MCC scorecard dey in we favor. But when you take a better lens and look the MCC scorecard, you go know say the one the way we fail pa. If we pass them, the citizens them na the country self go enjoy. This administration come, President Bion administration, when they be the campaign, we hear about Tiffy. The previous administration of Ernest Bai Koroma. We see outside people them the old placard. Take to United Nations. Then richly, they say Ebola money, blood money, Tiffy. Beaucoup people them where they inside this administration now, them be did where they say the old placard say they're not happy. Waiting do because the previous administration they be the thief. So we be need change. The people of Sierra Leone say, okay, change. All right. Let we go with President Bio. President Bio always they talk about the fight against corruption. Say, this country go change. If you see the person where they in charge of ACC, when it starts, it begets a lot of people the way they come. But the way it starts, the leko them be lekantrade. So now, is it still the same? Is it still the same? Point finger they say, you see, now the previous administration, most people on social media go say, oh, they catch big fish. Na mina, na they no more sabi catch. The kuta them, sabi, na awefu that they look for. What in you say? 2019 Auditor General report come out. Well, that one day it be still mixed with the previous administration. Now, 2020 Auditor General report come out. Before that one day they come out, the Auditor General himself, Madame Lara Telopias, he begets battle for faith with this administration. Well, a tribunal don't be set up. I don't know if you don't hear the latest from the tribunal. Because for me, I don't hear not yet. But what thing me get for happen? It began for step aside. She was suspended. So man said not to suspend them more. Now fire them, fire them. Okay? But nevertheless, the 2020 Auditor General report be reached na parliament. Then began for lay on a table. Parliament then begin their own fate. For debate or not to debate. To debate or not to debate. Salon Parliament. Then do their own, then do their own, then do their own. ACC, they watch that corner. ACC say, we don't study the Auditor General report and we don't spring into action. As always. ACC, you doubt there? Yeah. They spring into action. So, that 10 day, what's in the ACC boss tell we? He says some man go spend Christmas Day behind ACC counter. If he not go explain to ACC what's in name, they do now the 2020 audit report. But inside that same interview day, the ACC boss be they try for clarify one or two things where some people see say, well, you see, he don't begin back there. He won't talk A, now they talk B back. Eh? Now so the talk they go. Now so the talk they go. ACC don't come on now na do. Then say let them can shock we. Yeah. ACC. We deal tuna. We deal tuna. Oh, Tripoli. We cannot know for you. Eh? Deal tuna. All right. Okay. The internet. Somebody don't go touch the internet in cable. Somebody touch the internet in cable. You not mix so. Una just be a wee small amount they don't just know, do ya? Who they big? The internet provider. Una not touch the cable again, no, yeah? Alright, slow continue. ACC don't pull word say. The 2020 audit report, where then they investigate. Now this and this, they want me and you for no. Patrick Sandy, now the man where they talk for ACC. 98.1 be catch up with them. Let we listen how the interview go, yeah? With Patrick Sandy and Radio Democracy 98.1.
As a commission, we get the responsibility for address issues of accountability and transparency in public sector institutions, and so in partnership with Parliament.
Listen, it tell you the mandates where they get, and in partnership with UDA, it say in partnership with Parliament. Don't forget, you have to pay attention to the little details. In partnership with Sierra Leone House of Parliament. All right.
We done the work on the audit report of 2020. And in that respect, we even been called a press conference. In that press conference, the commissioner been stated clearly the issues where we don't analyze in the report and the actions that we will take. So in effect, arising from that press conference, the ACC be done now start or commence investigations into the issues where if you say if we conduct investigations in.
Okay. Because that 10 day where all man they talk about this audit report. If you remember when we been laying a table now, yeah, you go remember say that they talk about legality. Beaucoup people, waiting legal. Even ACC, but they talk about waiting legal. So now Patrick Sandy they tell we say the one we get ACC the attention. Now then go after. Okay? The one we get the attention. Now then go after. All right.
Okay. Now, during the term, get engagement with the media, the commission, say anybody will get issue inside the audit report go sleep na ACC Christmas Day. So from that time day to now, any arrests don't make or anybody don't start for pay people way their name or get issues with the Auditor General's report?
Yes, I will confirm that the Anti-Corruption Commission don't invite people to ACC in regard the audit report.
Listen, no, anti-corruption don't invite people to ACC concerning the audit report. Anti-corruption, in case you not be known, don't invite people to ACC concerning the 2020 audit report. Okay? All right, that's a good one. So when I invite them, what thing be happen? Continue for tell we back.
And then also we don't arrest people, we detain them, we don't.
Invitation, he said they don't invite, they don't arrest, and they don't detain. Okay? So the 2020 audit report, according to ACC Talkman Patrick Sandy, he say they invite, they arrest, and then detain people. Okay. ACC. I hear una. Continue, sir.
Don't admit them to bail, and we don't even send notices. The investigative process is on.
Okay. They arrest, detain, but then give them bail. Then give them bail. All right. That's good. Yeah, if they deserve to get bail, why not?
People don't come, we don't record statements, and the process is ongoing. I want to tell.
The process is ongoing. It's not done yet, so let you not say just now, ACC done. ACC say it's not done yet. Because waiting do, the process is ongoing. The process is ongoing. All right, we agree.
The public or listeners that yes, that will happen, and it commenced way before the Xmas holiday, just as how the commissioner been promised the people of this country.
How Francis Ben Kefala Esquire, the commissioner of ACC, been promised, we say, then they go immediately into action because they don't study the 2020 audit report. So now Patrick Sandy, they tell you, say that 10 day, they invite, they arrest, and then detain. Then try you. Nothing like that, no chook self kind of social media. Nothing. No kind of social media can't tell we say, cousin, ACC be sent column, and it be encounter. We now we be go bail am. Okay. ACC can do this kind of thing without the public outcry, without supporters, they no go there. All right. There we go.
All right. So presently, almost people want to investigate.
Well, honestly, I'm not able to place numbers in terms of how many people, but...
All right. Hey, Patrick Sandisa. You're not going to place numbers in terms of the people that want to investigate. All right. Now they take note to ya. Yeah. You not go able to place numbers on the people them within the investigate. Number no day. We're not going to give number to them. Okay. All right.
Firstly, we don't state the issues. And as we speak, we get over 2,000, if you like, institutions first where we look at.
Okay. So even though you not go able to place numbers, while you know say they get over 2,000. Well, 2,000 mean 24. 1 dozen are 12. Over 24 institutions then. In case you not get your dozen, then right. So, over 24 institutions them, na ACC open yai like mountain fat foot way concerning the 2020 audit report. Over 24. All right?
Across the board, those highlighted. But we can't be speaking about individuals now. And even for the purposes of the investigation.
Wait, Mr. Patrick. So now, we can't be speaking about individuals. We know they call name. ACC say they know they call name. They know they call name, but the while you believe say, then be don't invite, then be don't arrest, and they be don't detain, they be don't grant bail to individuals then. And then yai open pa over 24 institutions then where the name be there inside the audit report. The audit report. But then they call them all because what you know, remember, it tell we say the investigation still there on. Okay.
Keeping its integrity, we not even get for name, if you like, individuals.
So, because ACC get integrity, ACC say because of integrity, where most institutions them na salon no get. Yes, I tell you for free, not pay me. But most institutions in Sierra Leone not get integrity. Most Sierra Leoneans them, it's sad to say, but we lack integrity. If not lie, put on integrity glasses and begin for look. Point her inside salon. Let you see if not to blank you go see. But anyway, ACC say, because of the integrity we didn't get, they know they call them. No. They don't want to jeopardize the investigation. They don't want to call them. So everything is done with ACC integrity. All right. I hope say you dey follow.
Institutions, they are mentioned in the audit report. So that one is public knowledge.
So the institution them, where they na the audit report, go watch them back when na the ACC they talk. ACC say na the institution and they where they na the public, we already they don't publish them. Na they talk. So if you want for a year na ACC month, go make you go read the audit report. Over 2 dozen, when that over 24. How would they go?
But we want to let the public know, say, in the course of an investigation or in an investigative process, because you want to really make sure that your investigation tight, you not go at this very initial stage, start from name individuals.
So, you don't hear you at this very stage, because you want to make that tight soup. You sabi that correct fried soup where the yabas, the tomatoes, the oil, all for just fitting bet. Now that kind of ACC they do right now. So because of that, they no want for jeopardize. They no want for make the soup in scent begin go. All man begin get waiting for talk about the soup. So man no sabi cook self. That smell not correct. The one way ACC say, then they make them fine. So for now, at the initial stage, they not for begin call name. They need call name right now. Okay?
The people who arrest and later give bail, under which condition give them bail there?
When you don't investigate, and whatever information you get before you when you look into as an allegation, and waiting at the point at or whether at the point at you get for bring them in. And if you, for instance, they treat the person as a subject of investigation, as a suspect, that particular individual, you get for admittance to bail because at any point you need them, you go one for let it come in.
You know, eh? What's made them be given bail, eh? You know, eh? Aha. Let you not say just no. Oh, now because now be party picking them, you know first if na party picking them. Salon, ACC, oh, there with you, sir. I'll continue.
And other condition they put on bail. We are also, as I say, talking to other people by way of witnesses. We don't serve notices out, and that is the process. And we are doing this at such a pace that we quite believe we will continue to update the public as to which side we will get at the end of the day.
So ACC said they don't serve notice. If you they can listen now, they don't serve you notice. Do you comment ba? Eh? If you can listen, comment. Comment ba. Let us see. Eh? All right. Continue, yeah. Eh.
All right, for the benefit of the public, not to, all man maybe go get access for read the Auditor General's report. So, which institution then basically just feel we una they look at?
We get issues around the National Revenue Authority.
Call him. Not to the person, no, but institution. NRA. So NRA, una can catch me ba? Uda them be invite, Pauna. NRA. Who they invite? Pauna, anyone they will be detained? ACC be arrest una. Let's see no pass them bail una. Who that bail you? And I can't catch me, bo. I need tell nobody. Who that again?
NRA. We also look at issues in the Petroleum Directorate.
Petroleum Directorate. Una dede? Una all day nado? Or anybody be there when they know able bail? I able bail you. Come it me ba. Come it me. I go bail you. If you not be able, if you are unbailable at that. Come, I they go bail you. Petroleum Directorate. Okay. No, they play with good money. And they build themselves with their eyes closed back. Okay.
We get also for do with EDSA. We get
EDSA. No, EDSA una for suna na dirty box. Una they didn't wish them with una self. EDSA. Yeah.
Ministry of Youth Affairs. You get Ministry
of Youth Affairs. Yeah.
Of Social Welfare.
Social Welfare. Una ne kamit mi la beluna. Youth Affairs, Social Welfare, EDSA, I go bail now, sometimes I go give me light. Yes, salon.
You get the Salon for Education Project.
Salon for Education Project.
You get the PPRC.
PPRC. Yeah.
You get SALCAB.
SALCAB.
You get MBSSC with the Ministry of
Basic and Senior Secondary School. No, I'm not thinking that the minister. Now the minister they be detained. Yeah. Would that be la? No, not to him. At the permanent secretary. No, not to the permanent secretary. Not the deputy. No, not to him. At the procurement person. Not to him. No, come on to them. Continue.
Basic and Senior Secondary. You get the Cambia District Council. You get the MMA. You get Seratel.
Seratel. Una name they play. Who say una dey safe? Una no know if una go get person for bail now. But I dey bail person. Bail bond can't to me.
Across the board, and the list goes on.
So the list not limited to the names them where Patrick Sandy don't call so. Remember, he say over 2 dozen, over 24.
But as I say, this is not in the order of, if you like, the seriousness.
So not so in the order of the seriousness of the thing the way they commit to. Not to say call them. Let you not say just by the way we call them. Then from the okay. Skip left logo.
issues being looked at, raised in the audit report, the run around, failure to pay withholding tax, also failure to pay as you earn deducted from salaries, and some get for do with alleged procurement breaches.
You know, yeah. Some of the things they investigate for. Okay.
So all these are the issues we look at. And as a matter of fact, the investigative process also now gets to determine as to exactly what was stated is what is in it.
So the investigation, we don't look all thing, then they watch now waiting them at the audit report with waiting them fair not if not the same. If not the same. All right.
Stand say some people they don't start for the pay. How to about that?
Yes, I will confirm that in regard with interventions into the 2020 audit report, people they don't pay money to the ACC.
Hey, ACC collector. ACC don't tell we back again. ACC say people they don't begin pay. You don't see the last hour talk see, the Commission of Inquiry will just waste money. Because ACC, now then they tell we say, people them, they can't pay to them. But wait to 2020 audit report come out. We mostly it get for deal with people them na this administration. And now ACC don't tell we say, people them don't begin can pay to them. Wait to this last cabinet reshuffle. No, not to reshuffle self now. Addition. No, not to addition. It began a little bit of subtraction and a little bit of addition. It gets no, forget it. Then not to say that them they'll go pay. Now the other side of people na in the talk. Say something that them people don't begin go pay and say no waiting. Una they come for us. No, not to no. Not confuse me, bro. Let's continue, huh? I saw you this one.
What are the people there?
Well, as I say, we still at the moment number one for name them because
We need the name. You know that say the integrity where ACC they deal with right now, everything is on secrecy. No, I go say secrecy. Not a secrecy. Everything na raps. No, not to raps. He said. Anyway, na integrity. Na ACC they use right now. So if you want for know, who that don't okay, wait. Even the previous administration, where ACC be tell we say people be done they go pay. Other you say don't pay and Amos they don't pay. I don't say other side to ACC. Who that? Anyway, ACC want make me and you for no say 2020 audit report people don't begin pay. But who that begin pay? Not to determine this for call name. Then go call the name. Because say campaign get for begin just now. Anyway, tell we definitely one day.
The investigation ongoing and we could need for get more people associated with the investigation for letting support or cooperate with we in the course of the investigation. If we start now for that, I think it will jeopardize the very essence and the integrity of the investigations.
Okay, so in the try for telling now say they no want for call name because if they call name, other people them no go to ACC again. ACC una ACC Patrick Sandy, you all believe say if you tell say now triple A don't go P, that one they go make Tony Ture Jones not agree for go. So tell a Dr. Isa too Kake Jalon I no go agree go. Hey. Okay. Anyway, because If they call name now, it go make ACC then work at for do. It go make who that one go pay no gree go pay again because it go say them go call in name. Anyway, me I just a breakdown. And I like just stop us in a triple AC. Patrick Sandy, when I in the talk for ACC and the public relation man, between we, the public, and ACC, now they explain to we. But you know, triple A, it can break and down so that you understand. So just in case, you know, be understand we in the talk. Are we communicating? Eh? We don't communicate so. All right. Eh? Okay. I'll continue, yeah?
All right, so now go make the public know after the investigation, the people we don't begin pay.
Oh, certainly, you know.
Look where Patrick Sandy the answer say, certainly. The one way they don't collect trade from Talmadalco. From when Adam was a boy, where they don't collect them money then they. Or that they don't can tell we. Or they want the day back now ongoing. Now ongoing. Okay. So, who say it go end make we hear names? We not ever hear name. All what we know, ACC they collect. ACC don't collect up to 23 billion. Then they don't collect. But who that then collect and too, we don't know. Then from Tradeo, I don't know no more now, the figure right now, how it look like. I don't know how it look like. The one way they collect super the 2020. I want the me and not sabi. But anyway, now ACC, we do tuna. Patrick Sandy say, then go make we know the one that we pay. Oh.
Besides those who don't begin paying, the investigation is still ongoing in some of these issues, so we know can come public for name people. Now, for the fear of others who may be connected to the investigation, let them not flee.
You don't see, You don't repeat that to them. They don't call them for make other people not afraid. So, investigation, fear, men are not afraid for go talk to ACC or for pay ACC money. Which one would they look at here? So Sunday, for be likely you break that side down. If you be say, now for let them go, let them not afraid for not for pay, or afraid not for engage ACC. Which one? Which one? Anyway, let us come and be going. Yeah? Okay.
That is the reason why I don't state inter alia that in the course of the investigation, we want to keep the integrity and the sanctity of it. You don't begin to name people, otherwise you are risking or jeopardizing the investigation with the conduct. And you need.
Okay, listen, name people because na proper work ACC they do na ya. So you, we don't hang you yes for yeri, who that don't go pay. You triple you, we don't hang you yes for yeri, who that don't go pay. Not to say ACC they work. They no one for jeopardize. ACC one get about come on. All right. Just in case. You don't know. Let they go.
Need a lot more before you get to the end. So if you start that at the very initial stage, you are in trouble. So we don't do it that way.
So maybe sometime ACC learn from the previous encounter them. Sometimes now make them they say, if you mistake begin call name now, this thing begin leak, you go there in trouble. Yeah, for be glad you, they want to then detain if then they be leak. The one day where they arrest if he be leak. Me have a glad. Let we know say. Okay. Yeah. Let's go, yeah.
So equally so, even at the stage we don't complain, I want to assure you, definitely when we are going public, we'll let the people know, because at that time we don't have anything more to keep secret. The investigation has been completed, what we want, we don't get out, and now is the time for go out to the public and tell them everything.
So, una no worry you through Radio Democracy 98.1 one for tell and thinking. Now then be engaged Patrick Sandy, and now they will all hear this soon. Now they me hear him, now they Yusuf hear him. Eh? All right. We don't hear Patrick Sandy, don't tell we. Say ACC being arrest. In fact, they invite, they arrest, detain, but they be grant bail. I wish therefore be asking see now everybody who wanna be detained. Now wanna be grant back for gonna do. But anyway, we'll not be a reader side. But we land say an arrest was made. All right. We all listen. Mr. Sandy, don't update we all. I make could say when I miss the program, eh? All right. I wait small. I want to say right now, the internet the manage you they manage. So I give you small time no more. Let we steady fine. You go able for no. But for now, I can open the phone line just now. Make we talk small. Waiting, Patrick Sandy, don't tell we. Now we can discuss small. We need for. Let we bring come us friend. Make we hear. Waiting to get for we on this. Welcome on board, us friend. You get the platform, sir.
You see there is always something when they talk in the get relationship with the government. So you see now if they talk about partnership, but this partnership, me at the CNC here, now an approach what they do.
Us friend, I want to bug you small.
Yeah, go on.
I want to bug you
go on.
small. We not be the get you. We be the get you in the studio, but the listeners they not be the get you. So please, you can just paraphrase that side quick, eh?
Okay. Regarding the partnership in the area where the government don't put this regulation, I talk about the section 13 of the duty of the public where they get for look after money when a government is property or anything them is appropriate. But when they see people and they misuse, abuse the public office for their own private use, now they auditors and they can't check every time when they put the time to say, what you una do, the money what una get, what they give una, how una manage them. So una don't forgive you the record. So then they can provide all the solutions where they're supposed to do their money there to government. See, that year they not be good. So now ACC that the body where they look after the misappropriation of money, anti-corruption. So you see the corruption. Now what they bring account now where social life is not equal to what government they expect and they do for people them. So once that social life is not equivalent to people out there for live, now they auditor they can't check, the auditor don't check, government they take out and say, well, una will respond people can check, una the police there, the anti-corruption because that's something will deal with the government. But this misappropriation they come about waiting that relationship they take is about waiting I want to look inside here, the approach where the ACC they try to talk about, see the approach when they approach government, the approach and they call it a partnership approach. But that partnership approach, they see and say Now, a kind of approach where they say, okay, now they all get benefits. They get different minds, but they all get the same skills. But the same skills, we look at values. What's not the value? Waiting at the relationship. Talk about waiting at this area wherein people can forget a relationship. Now, country ownership. And when you talk about country ownership, the people and the government. But the people and the government, that ownership they na they the ACC they can't check ownership they. What's that this ownership? That now for no say the development where they go on, citizens as a getter, and at the same time, then they take part in that development day. And as long as they take part in that development, and in that country ownership, that then you, the ACC, get for look into, you can forget the partnership of the people. You they approach the people according to the values. But when you they say there's a partnership with you and the government, you they find out say you always they go giam. And when you they go giam, the things where they give back, they give things where no they go. Sometimes the government might not mean it, but if they tell you something, we get for match with the agenda. So you get for go back, you get for go look. So what are you value? What are you value? That value of the section, the law. We tell you say, when person can a public office, he can't misuse them. You get for check them. So therein you liberate the people their social life, because you don't detach yourself away from the relationship where you try for say are the partners, get a partnership with the government, which is good because they get for develop you. But here you're going to ref the partnership where they between the government and the citizens. Now you they can check. What are they between? Now institutions where they give them money there. So when you they begin, they call them one, they can't give report. Now they look for what's in a transparency. So then they claim, say the ACC, they don't claim the corruption perception index from what they call Transparency International. They recommend that they do well. All right, it is well because now the rampant one don't reduce. But here is the area where people are clever for use big money, convert them quickly. The other one, the way we don't cut small, like when it's gonna corner, you begin to buy money, you they pay now by account. Those are the small areas that don't begin to see. But the big accounting of areas where people they procure, then they go for good development, or what they asking for, or when they get taxations, we get for come to the profit of the people. You they say people let them not pay tax, or so these are the areas where I encourage the ACC get for look into. Not the partnership with the government, but the partnership you get for what check what day between the government and the citizens. And the gap there, now the institutions them, that there you get for go. Because when they talk about this Transparency International, we based in Berlin, people and they say that they do well, but after 20 years, they are always giving perception of people and living as they do. So you question every stage. Say, is the Transparency International useful for letting go end up corruption, or then the support for let it go just reduce at a level we not big. But when they reduce at a level we not big, at the small areas that people can say at the small side, but the big areas where people can go around take $1 million within a short period of dollars, that one and they then give for try look into from recommendations where the Auditor General can give them. Try for improve in terms of data system, record system, change methods. That wouldn't they do? You would go arrest, what I get for arrest? You get for big transparency. They don't tell we say recently. Now, then they give you access to information. But the access to information, even when you they come out, you can't tell the information, you they still try for iron out in a way where you go question, is it because of the relationship with the government? Say now so you get for do and force, so you don't go cause an ignition, or you they use them based on your own job where you get at the office for say I get for deal with them people the way the law say. Like I go ahead, I know they just they go and back in the parliament. Sometimes they will go say, well, be a force, not go hold that mandate or hold this fire, try to take a money this money. You are not saying that's what they are doing, but you get for the detach. and look at transparency, let it go able for do well. I know they say Transparency International are not doing well, but the perception back where they can write about and say it's 20 years where they know they give a perception and they give them 0 to 100. 0 that means say una actually corrupt. Then 100 is higher. So then they give a percentage. Then they have to percentage from 10 to 100. So this is the area now where they can look say, well, would they ask people their opinion? Would they look out certain areas and then they select certain areas? And when you select certain areas where you go get perception, maybe you not be able to forget the time where that thing don't can themselves. You be don't go ask before they bring the thing. So or they don't bring and they don't even don't use it. Or let you see the product of them so that you go able to say, well, I don't benefit from what they put, or then just don't implement them. You see, so you implement and then it will take a time to develop. So I encourage ACC one more time. When then they say there is transparency or access to information, you can't tell we. Now then people are they pay. Mr. Joe don't pay. Because you are put in the public office, people they know them. Even if you don't say it, people they know them. Or calling them might even help. Let people then go, they say, that will change your mind, how would they do things? And then put in stringent measures and bring it to account the money wouldn't they pay. Are they paying it at a time when they were able for recover and low profit at the time when they don't take them, or then would they pay until they don't pay and done? So that money no go reach for do what them before don't do at a period of a year, then they stretch them out. What it go result? Would the result pan foreign debt? They don't tell we say how many with GDP. You don't go by 15.1% recently. So one for let it go more so that they will get better for kind side. Not to as the GDP the kind side or donor agency, NGOs and the kind side, then they release the money, it go on the side. This is things we government get for help. We get for be on a nationalistic nation. Want the nation for being nationalistic, that the people are involved, the people and the benefits, people and they take part. Not to no more the one them where those are the elites. Then they take them from the hand back, but then they don't take them at the hand, it no go come back. Then we continue, and then you have to put precautions. These precautions now they pray for, because now they only make for will get a fortune, not to a fake hope. You see, when the hope it become fake, or in the hope is not real, then you begin to doubt, because of the tension that one day the people in they get now. But you as the ACC, you the kind inside for let you go liberate that life day from the people them, because now that one day you come for, so that the country go develop, people and life go change, then we're able to forget a sweet life like how now they go for go help in that country. So the charities and they go. Thank you very much for giving me the platform, and I only hope say ACC go try do within the Auditor General advise them. And then they go with the letter of the law. We tell them, say, we money deposit, take couple who not to you in a public misuse, if we give this and this account. But when that relationship is cut off, we will always say transparency is not real, like how Transparency International they tell we. Because we get for go waiting the person they feel, not to waiting the person they think about. Because the mindset is very easy to be changed. Any minute you can convince the mind. The mind they convince, but when the mind they convince, you don't want for the convince at that moment. Like you can't just say something. When you go back, you go think, you go say, no, I'm not facing what I be doing. Now it cause always they say, well, I don't do well, people don't dance for me. Then after a while, you see public disorder, you see this, you see social media, all this thing, because you only deal with the things the way they are going. You already allow the people and for good perceptions when they change their mind a moment, they all dance, they forget. Then they come back, something continue. Now in they happen for them 20 years. Yeah, God bless you and thank you very much for bringing me together. Let God help them with and they before let God give them wisdom. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Before I open the phone line, I see a lot of people, they talk. Sometimes when we are here, we just not want to sing the same old song. I just not want to sing them. But to have internet to stream, the Kajutelo they use not to cover my own village with me day. But at the office, the internet fine day, but we be the get light issue we don't fix. But I can be over there at this time. I'm going to 1 in the morning, a saloon in the office for do work. But at the house, I have a studio, and I had stream from so. Well, let's just, before I open the phone line, let me understand which would they go to. Where I come, I paid $150 for internet for month two. $150 we no work. I don't try for stream couple of times. It no work. This one what they use so now, it cost $100. That test I do first. So tomorrow, I'm going to pay another $100 for this one. And money back guarantee no this alone. Money back guarantee no di. Yeah? So, just within this few weeks, it get for cost me $250 for internet. For months. And you see now how it work. You see how it work. So, I love to be in Sierra Leone. I want to be in Sierra Leone. But the work where they do, if I say I want in a salon, it cost me a lot of money. I just say make you understand, Andy. So be a we. Over so we need spend the money. We spend that. But at the end of the day, we're not having value for money. May you know say who side within and the diaspora. Lie. You know they pay that kindly for internet no more. Not possible. But I am a salon. Eh? I am a salon. So, not to say I want to let the line they make how they make. But let be a we safe. We not get who that get for take from server. We they send and teach. Who says he don't so now? For be get and they won't come safe. But since we don't have it, and we're still paying, there we be. Yeah? I open the phone line now. You want to be part of the program, you get the opportunity now. You get the opportunity for call. If you want to call WhatsApp or direct, you can call 232-78990. You can call on direct or you call them on WhatsApp. 232-78990. If you have a call direct, you can call the United States line 1-646-610-3107. 1-646-610-3107. Or you can call WhatsApp only 44739-803-0402. You also be the line. They don't want to you before the internet can look by the IGs now. So you can call, you go straight to the point, and that's it. Isako Mase, it's been like that all my life. Not true, Isa, but not so for be. Not so for be. Yes, not so it don't be, but not to say for be. For pay for something like that, then you know they get the money, you know they get the value for her. I don't think saying so for be. Lord bring come this caller. If not so you don't they be, not true, but they allow change her now. Nah, no change them. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and where you call from, please.
Triple, this is Alaji. I call from Sacramento, California.
Yes, Alaji. You get 3 minutes, sir.
How everybody?
Thank
How
you.
the team? I'm glad for the see when I update them. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
for the work way when they do, and I'm so much proud for being part of Please, una work here, una they do so. They pray and ask God say as when I don't go to that country, may una return back safely and may una able to see the things them we all they talk about, we all they fed in that country. They. I hope say una self we una don't dey. I know say una get people that they give una information there every day, but una self don't go see just like the things that we really say just now about the internet.
All
I
right.
just they continue for ask una for me una stay positive like una always be, and we una return back. We will get more for talk. Thank you very much, and una continue for do the good work.
Thank you
God
very
bless.
much, Alaji. Thank you, sir. Yes, caller 11 here. You name and say call from, please.
Yeah, this is not Mike. I come from Philadelphia.
Yes, Mike. You get 3 minutes, sir.
I just want to say to ACC, they are on a left for the life of the people there. You know, now on they aid and abet the thief man them. How somebody they thief salon money, they on they can't tell we say on no tell we what that thief the money. And how people are not going to continue for thief. If you can't tell we say this na Mr. A 9 thief this money. Next then Mr. B go afraid for thief because you know say he will expose her. When on they aid and abet the thief man there, they on they can't tell we back say wanna arrest somebody, who don't wanna arrest. Me I the challenge you back say wanna not arrest nobody. No not catch nobody, they not pay una no money, na lie una they lie. And this liar owner they continue for lie so he go catch up to una. I don't care if it take 20 years from now, he go catch up to una. Because if administration change in that country, all the documents will come out. So now left for the life of the people in that country. The people are not fool. Yeah? Only I mean the beg on a bank left for the life of people. Yeah? They are use your head. If you're not able to job, quit, man. I know they can't lie all the time. They lie no more. How much money they pay una? Who that pay una? Who that give the money? I can't tell we know. Now we own money, the public money, that the people the money, not on your own personal money. And then people are they take salon like say that them papa them be left salon for them, for let them go to get thief no more enjoy themselves. Anyway, they're sad, man. God get for swear una contribution na bro.
Thank you very much, Mike.
All right.
The phone line is still open. If you want to be part of the program, still get the opportunity for make your voice be heard. Or if you full say we don't reach, we can left on the Alaji Koma say we be come to the teachers them be shame them publicly for just exam malpractices. He say now, then they talk this. It's a shame to ACC. Alaji Koma. I'll tell the person we all the internet. You don't see. The internet. The internet for una na Facebook. Don't decide for do otherwise. But the one the way they listen na the radio, it is on for them. I don't know. If nobody know they again for call. Eh? Maybe now I will go get for left arm for today on. Because it look like see the Facebook yun in down tower. Say not agree. All right. At least we try. We started. Hello, see waiting tomorrow go bring back for we. We don't try today. Like I said, unless the internet behave otherwise, but we go always there. Okay, Isako Mansi say the teachers them. I think it apply to Alhaji. So now the conversation on Facebook, they point finger up at ACC for waiting them do the teachers them, as opposed to waiting Patrick Sandy tell we just now. The radio is still on, but the Facebook not on. So I don't know. I think we have been duped and bamboozled again. Eh? All right. Are we live again? Nabi, are we? Anyway, ACC. We're glad for the update. But like I said, all the money, 23 billion, I don't collect. We don't know who that pay. So with this one now, we don't know. But on a promise say, on a get for tell we. So we dey wait. We dey wait. Let we see. Let we hear from una. But they can't left here. You don't try till we don't try. But the internet say good to do. 1 a.m. salon time. And so we'll lock all team for today. ACC, we dey wait. That's all we have to say. We're waiting. We'll be back tomorrow. Till we meet again tomorrow. Tiki Pule say, Tata.